This is Stevie. He's very special. Last year, Master Shah did for the very first time source music training. And he kept asking for weeks beforehand, especially all of his divine channels, what instrument are you going to play? There's no prior music experience for this training. And I used to play the clarinet years ago, but hasn't been part of my life for several years. So one morning I was getting up the stairs in the office into my room, and all of a sudden I hear this message that I need a gong. And I thought to myself, really? A gong? How fascinating. So I started this research because I was totally puzzled. I was just like, well, where am I going to find a gong from? Like, what is this all about? And I'm not a person who, really likes doing lots of research, So here I am, I go to the internet, and it just feels overwhelming for me to do this task. Anyhow, I find this one particular place in the U.S. Where Stevie was residing at that time. They were a special place who specialized in gongs. So the owner of the shop, you could tell that he really loved gongs because the way he spoke about them. And I felt instant affinity because I felt the appreciation of the souls. Because in Master Shah's teaching, everything and anything has a soul. So the soul of the gong spoke to me and had me find him. So sure enough, then I had to make all kinds of arrangements for receiving Stevie. And all went well, etc. But what is different with Master Shah is that he does everything with divine frequency and divine vibration. So during the training last year, I was very delighted that this gong received karma cleansing. Because every soul carries karma. And so my gong received divine karma cleansing. So he's a karma-free being. But he also received souls of a divine gong. So his soul standing got completely uplifted to a new level. So every sound he makes carries divine frequency and divine vibration. Therefore, it's a very powerful healing frequency that can produce all kinds of healing when you make requests. Then finally this January, so about 7 months later, one of the other divine channels was carrying him into the car for me. This was Master Francisco. And beloved Master Francisco says to me all of a sudden, because we were carrying several bags, he says to me, would you like to know what the name of your gong is? And I thought to myself, oh, in that moment I went, oh, how negligent of me, because, for example, I connect very strongly with the souls of my cars, and they all have names. So I felt very ignorant that I had not, realized this before. So in that stunned moment, I simply said, sure. So Master Francisco said to me, well, come and meet Stevie. And Stevie has just been even ever more present ever since. And Stevie is very prominent in his presence, that he is very aware of his service, offering divine blessings to humanity. So I'm very honored to share Stevie's full story with you today.
Yay, Stevie.